Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And representing the Bella Twins, from San Diego, California, Nikki Bella!
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Even in a landscape full of tough competitors, Sonya Deville stands out. She's a fearless fighter in the ring who isn't afraid to look her opponent in the eye and tell him to bring it on.
Yeah, Deville is scary tough. You rarely see a superstar so dedicated to decimating their opponents in the ring and stacking up victories.
That commitment to being one of the very best will serve her well tonight as she sets her sights on another hurdle between her and greatness.
And when it comes to her competition, Nikki Bella is, of course, known for her power and strength game, but she has really honed in on her striking ability. You do not want to get on the wrong side of Nikki. Her offense is just on another level of dangerous. Nice takedown.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Yeah, Nikki has to plot a way to get back into this.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Oh my God.
And the striking ability of Nick. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Nikki is trying to fight this, but I'm not sure she has much of a chance.
She's not gonna tap out.
He's firing off shots to the side and escapes.
Turning the tables there. Strikes with a kick.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. What's Sonya hatching here?
Neck breaker. And Sonya Deville is firmly in command.
Sonya is on a roll right here.
Well-delivered suplex.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing the hair, too. Sonya Deville, series of kicks. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline.
Scary offense from Deville.
The only thing tougher than Sonya are those attacks.
I don't think there's any love lost here. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Fearless Nikki living up to her name.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Up goes Sonya.
Watch out.
Splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Able to get out of the way.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, man.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
She is barely standing at this point.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
Makes a cover.
Big time win tonight. Victory has got to taste sweet.
Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron?
A ladder!
Oh, come on now.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
This is too far.
Somebody please end this. Stop this.
no!
And now just continuing the assault.
Oh,
My goodness. Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from
blindside
behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
There's the arm wringer, and followed by the leg drop.
He's getting a little battered now.
From the apron.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Dominic gets cut off.
Off the barricade.
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring. Up to the top rope now.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
We know that Dominic Mysterio shares the same amount of spirit as his father. Is that enough to overcome his opponent here tonight, Corey?
Well, that fighting spirit's definitely going to play a part here tonight, Cole, but Dominic isn't a photocopy of his father, and that might be one of his biggest strengths. With his larger size, Dom can utilize high-risk moves on a more impactful scale.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Samoan drop.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
All hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Santos Escobar, a cruiserweight who creates controversy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the up, down, down champion, Santos Escobar.
You know, he began his WWE career in a tournament to become Cruiserweight champion. After he won it, he unmasked and formed Legado del Fantasma.
Which was surprising because luchadors protect their mask with their life. Discarding it is disrespectful to lucha tradition.
Listen, Escobar is the Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's redefining lucha tradition. He decides what's disrespectful.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has truly embraced his darkness and has seen success as a result.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived and is more lethal than ever.
Hey, a sense of pure animosity to him.
Well, it's just the fact that Finn Balor's finally been able to free himself of any limitations WWE or the WWE fans have placed upon him.
Yeah, well, I guess freeing himself of said limitations also translates into turning his back on the entire WWE universe.
Well, boo-hoo, Byron. The results speak for themselves. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
We've seen many faces of Finn Balor since he first arrived in WWE, but he is adamant that his new take-no-prisoners attitude as the Prince is the real Finn Balor. Byron, I know you have thoughts on this change of attitude.
Well, Balor claims he wasn't able to be true to himself for a long time in WWE until he became the Prince. Now, I don't know what to think of this more callous Finn, but then again, I can't argue with the results he's produced.
The already dangerous Balor has certainly become even more vicious since embracing his Prince persona. We'll see how he approaches this competition tonight.
And he'll be facing Santos Escobar, who has really taken a new approach to lucha tradition. Some even say it's disrespectful that he gave up his mask.
Well, definitely a break from tradition, but Santos has his eye on the future. He wants to ensure his heritage's survival, so that means ascending to the highest mountaintop possible. If that means he's got to walk over some bodies to get there, so be it.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Placed into the corner. Great reaction from Santos. Finn Balor's tenacity is something that's taken him to the top of NXT, to the top of WWE, the top of all the sports entertainment. With that in mind, Corey, how do you measure up against someone like that?
Tenacity's nice, but it doesn't translate to...
No! High risk, cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Ooh! Oh my gosh!
Whip back into the ring.
What a counter!
Ah, jeez. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Boom!
Big right hand to a dazed opponent. What are they thinking here? No way. Gutbuster.
Escobar making a statement.
Santos might be taking his next.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Can that keep Finn down?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Did you hear that clubbing blow to the back?
Well, why is he doing this?
It's going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
Well, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
For as intense as he is, I think we all know that Big E loves to have fun. I imagine you believe that'll be to his detriment in this one, don't you, Corey?
Not necessarily, Cole. Big E knows when to have fun and when to get to work. Additionally, it gets the WWE Universe on his side, which in turn powers Big E even further. I may not love the power of positivity, but I'm not blind to how Big E performs when he knows to get serious and earn the W.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Bam! Down he goes.
Quick thinking from Mansoir.
Hurricanrana.
DDT.
No.
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Thrown back in under the ropes. Climbing to the top rope. From the top. Nobody home on that.
Down to one knee. What the?
One enziguri.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now. Time to roll with the cutter. Is that all she wrote for Big E? I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
What a kick out. The power of positivity lives on.
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough, and clearly that goes both ways.
How draining.
Jab right to the throat.
And a rolling cutter.
Mansoir with a game ender.
Try and end it.
Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain between these two men.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponents, first from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Dynamite Reed Tanaka.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Opponents all wrapped up in picture-perfect fireman's carry.
Nasty kick.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Nice gut-wrench suplex.
Here's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Face plant.
Reverse fireman's drop.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Trying to work together against this other superstar.
Yeah, just getting overwhelmed right now. Sent all the way to the outside. Hold on. Now these two are going to face off.
So much for teamwork. Drop kick on target. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Kendo stick impact. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Into the ring again.
2-on-1 face breaker. Kendo stick to the skull.
Oof. She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Natalia strikes with natty by nature. Shoulders down. She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
This match is wearing her down.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
Reversal from Morgan.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
What's Liv putting together?
ST. She's going for it. This could be. Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, and a forearm.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And a nice takedown.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through.
The sharp, it's over. She couldn't hang on. Natalya comes up big with that victory. Head scissor.
here is your winner, Natalya!
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
Maybe the best tag team in WWE history?
Unmatched technical skill from the Hitman, unmatched power from the Anvil.
Yeah, Corey, for decades, they've been the standard bearer of the tag team division.
The Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction have more than lived up to their name.
Multiple tag team titles, multiple world champions individually for Kane and The Undertaker.
The only thing scarier than these two clashing is these two teaming.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful...
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 516 pounds. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. And their opponents at a combined weight of 632 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
The Brothers of Destruction. Two of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment incarnate. You can't even explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they'll do to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very, very short.
And with the Hart Foundation, you have to appreciate just how effective Bret and the Anvil are as a team. You cannot deny their chemistry when the bell rings.
Two of Canada's finest, the Hart Foundation know that kind of chemistry is an ever-evolving science.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh! Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Straight punch. He skirts away, living to fight another day. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by big boot.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Solid punch.
There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Oh, impressive counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And Bret gets countered.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Looking for the victory. Boom.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to...
The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Wow. And don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. He's as hell-bent as ever. Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Bret managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Bret could be turning his fortunes around.
Delivers the leg drop.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! Choke slam by The Undertaker!
And the dead man's still looking for another sadistic move to bury Bret Hart.
Oh!
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
I think the champ's got it.
That's gotta be it.
2! Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Undertaker closes the door for the team.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.